Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is a collective reading. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you are new to SGL, welcome. Spiritual Guiding Light. For those of you who come from the podcast, SGL Spiritual Guiding Light podcast, YouTube viewers, basically what the podcast is audio, collective, and journal readings. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. I just want to say thank you for those of you who have been supporting the SGL podcast. Thank you for coming over to the YouTube channel, showing some support. Make sure you drop some hearts in the comment section. Love is love. All right, this is a speak up messages, things that you need to speak up about, things you need to acknowledge. May this reading bring you confirmation, clarity, and understanding. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at the significance of why you need to speak up. Thoughts, actions, or emotions. I definitely saw irresistible, being aware, but if someone is turning yourself off, it's like you shrink yourself. Alright. Someone is definitely in a good place and you're like, I don't need to speak up. Jolly keeps popping up. You're getting that. You've started speaking up and because Jolly keeps popping up. You've started speaking up and now you're feeling jolly, hopeful, live, entertaining. Also, this is a significator of this is what you get when you start speaking up. This is how you start to feel. Okay. What are the emotions and thoughts for the unconscious? What you're not aware of. We have light-hearted. Okay, and it came in reverse, which means you've developed some tough skin in the sense of not taking things too personal. Okay. Environment, thoughts, actions, emotions, and the environment. I definitely said yes. So some of you may be feeling controlled in a certain environment. I don't know if it's your home, infatuated. Okay, in your environment, this can be a place of work, this can be in your home, or when people are in your presence, they are love stroke when it comes to you. And when you don't speak up, it gives a whole different persona. It like cuts the switch off on them to where then you get taken advantage of. But when you speak up to yourself, people stay love stroke, they admire. There's a lot of admiration. Okay. All right. Make sure you view and listen to Speak Up for the Air, Fire, and Water and Earth Signs readings. That will be coming up next. Clarify drawing. We have you are a tight ass. Yeah, remember I was talking about letting your guard down in the sense of letting your guard down and not thinking that because you speak up for yourself it's going to cause issues or problems. No, you're standing tall in your own self. Okay. Now is not the time. Now is not the fucking time. Some of you are in a position in your life to where you only get one shot, and you have to make the good impression. And you have to make a good impression. That's what I'm getting. Impression. Because some of you are coming off as jolly, and then you shrink. Like I said, you shrink. And you need to loosen up. Yeah, new possibilities. The Seven of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so you may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you may have water in your chart. Okay. And now is the time to make the decision of being cheerful, feeling live. You know, some of you may work in the entertainment. Okay. For lighthearted in reverse, we had laugh. This is also being practicing right now, and it feels really good, right? Some of you have a lot of resting faces, and you're like, what? What that means is you come off as serious, but yet you are happy, but it doesn't show on the outside. So yeah, take a shot. You need to loosen up. All right. Direction. Some of you just need to clean up your act. Some of you are being affected by your environment. Seven, which is a challenge with the Seven of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, it can feel like a struggle. You can be feeling like you're going backwards. Gather up your strength. Okay. Yeah, you need a hug. And, be grateful because the situation can be just as work. It's, like I said, developing that tough skin, but speaking up for yourself. Okay. It's time to speak up for yourself. Pertaining to infatuated, take fucking tips. When someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. It's okay to say thank you. Okay, it's okay to compliment other people. This is a time for you to speak up and start greeting yourself. Don't wait for people. No one owes you a hello. Okay? This is your time by any means. I don't care if the person doesn't like you. Say hello. Kill them with kindness. Be the bigger person. And you will start feeling happy, cheerfulness, and alive. And then we have fuck. You need your people around you. Yeah, we do. Even the ones that get on our nerves. Everyone plays a particular role. And the people that is being difficult for you to be around because of you're growing, but you have to understand everyone grows in different stages and different phases. Okay? You are talented and fucking amazing, and these people believe that in you, and they're infatuated by you. You have to show confidence with the Page of Swords. The love stroke. You won't believe who's paying attention to you. Six of Swords transition. Air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As a side note here, we have a lot of fire and air so far. And when it comes to the cups, it's like, there's no need to repeat the cycle. We already know how it feels when you don't speak up to yourself and how people act or what they demonstrate or how they recruit other people to also treat you as such. Listen, take the reins of this situation. And you're no longer being lighthearted. And for some of you, this is advising you to step out of being lighthearted. Because you have to understand that we have to make choices as we grow. And sometimes you have to be firm. And just because you're firm doesn't take away happiness and cheerfulness. Okay? You want to have more articulation when it comes to your sword, when it comes to what you think and pertains to the ideas of what you want to do or how you want to operate. You have support. It's just people are waiting for you to stand up for yourself, because you got people that are willing to stand up for you. Some of you are feeling lost, and you need a hug. And it's challenging to ask for those things. Some of you don't know how to. Lighten the load by loosening up and speaking to someone. Yeah, take a shot. Some of you do need to take a shot. Take a shot. Walk through that door. All right. What else? We have the Seven of Swords. And some of you, the reason why you're not really letting go to certain people, the ones that you thought that were around you, were amazed or infatuated by you, and people that act like they support you, but they don't. They're just there to cut you deep with words and thoughts or let you down. Then when it comes to that, release that and move forward. Okay. Overall direction. Everything you need is in the description box. All inquiries, email, spiritual guide, and light. If you want to check out the podcast, there's a lot of collective and general readings there for you. We have the judgment overall. Okay, this is not a judgment. This is just your transition of moving forward, making a change. Speaking up for yourself is making a change. For some of you, you speak up so much for yourself, right? That sometimes you may say things that may hurt people. Okay, and you're making the decision to be more lighthearted in that area. Okay, but for the most part, this looks good. Definitely looks good, and I'm so proud of you. Let me go ahead and give you an affirmation. So again, a lot of fire, water, air. But in pertaining to, I don't see any pentacles. I don't see anyone after your coin or trying to disrupt your coin for the most part. There's some, individuals who are coming out of the obsession and realizing that they love you and they're love struck. All right. The best is yet to come. Okay. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that, my friend, is you and I.